Hey everyone, welcome back to Ormsby Farm. My name is Casey. So today we are taking our baby seedlings. If you followed us for a while, you know that we started our herbs and our onions and our flowers from seed about a couple weeks ago. And now it is time to separate all the little onions and all the herbs and put them in a larger container, which I'm using these. And we're going to take him to the farm to put him in the greenhouse, because now it is time, before they go in, that they need to start getting a good nitrogen, hopefully I can speak today, a nitrogen-based fertilizer. So that is what we're going to do today. So if that is something that interests you, stick around.
I'm coming home.
Alrighty, so what we're doing is we are going to be separating all of our onions first and putting them in a new container with garden soil. So what we planted them in before was a seed starting mix. And now we're doing an organic potting soil. I will leave my recommendation on the potting soil that I'm using. It's Kellogg. And I will leave it in the description box below. If you are interested, there will be a link to the Amazon link where we actually got this from Home Depot, but they do sell it on Amazon. There will be a link there that you can get. But yes, all of them look a little dry, a little thirsty, but we're gonna give them a good little drink today, and they'll perk right back up. So let's go ahead and get started with the onions, and then we'll move on to the herbs. So what I like to do when I first get started is I like to grab a cup, grab my handy dandy wine opener, and we're gonna put some holes on the side of the cup. And that gives it drainage. It's a little bootleg looking, but ain't nobody gonna see it but you. And I take a scoop of the potting soil and I press it down. And I'm gonna probably do maybe half of my finger, and then we're gonna transplant. So I'm gonna get my little spot out here, and it's gonna break because it is a very, very dry. I don't know if you can see, but you can see the root system already starting. Am I actually in the camera? Oh, there we go. And you're gonna wanna plant it to where the white stops. Come on, Casey, get in the camera today. There we go. It's not like a tomato plant where you would want to, the further you put it down, the sturdier it's gonna grow. And then I'm just gonna pack it down around. And these are our red onions, so I'm going to make sure, I probably am going to get mixed up by which ones they are. But they're onions, they're all going into the same raised bed, so let's get it going. I didn't before do the holes in my other cilantro and dill plant, so I'm going to add those in there today because it is very important for drainage when using these cups. And this is one thing that I've learned is just the cheapest way to do it, because when you have your own farm and homestead, everything, and I mean everything, costs money. Now, I did want to say with bunching onions, you can do 1/4 of an inch when you're planting them. So sometimes I like to put 3 to 4 in one of the little cups. So that's what I'll do, is I'll probably do 3 to 4 in this little cup before I transplant them into the bed. I just wanted to say that because it was a little bit different from the onions. that I only put one. I don't even know if you can you see that right now? Oh my gosh, there's so many onions. I was looking at it like, Casey, OMG, ma'am. How many onions you plant? But the good thing is I was guesstimating about an onion a week. So that's why I did the amount that I did, and it's a lot. So let's get back to going and planting these green onions, about 3 to 4 per cup. Alrighty, y'all, so with the flowers and the herbs, I'm really doing the same thing. Now, I'm going through them because some of them look a little thirsty, and I'm gonna put them like this one looked real thirsty. I'm gonna put the ones that I can save together, which is about 2 of them, and we're just gonna go from there. And it's really the baby's breath, and that's about it. The baby's breath just looks real thirsty, so we're gonna try to save that. And then I'm going to do the herbs, and then we'll talk about watering afterwards. One thing that I'm going to show is when you're transplanting the plants, they may look better on the top, but you need to look for the root system. I don't know if y'all can see that on there. Whether it has a good root system, because I notice when I go through my plants, that even they may look small on the top, but they have a really good root system that's starting. I don't know if you can see that. So you don't want to get rid of those. Ones that have snapped, usually they're snapped. Snap them and go. Snap them and go, y'all. Side note on these are actually the zinnias and marigold that I'm transplanting next, that my dear friend Alicia over at Country Mama Musing gifted me. So one, shout out to Alicia, hi friend. And we're doing her zinnias first. All right. Okay. Yeah, zinnias. Basil. Alrighty, y'all, thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you are in the process of transplanting your plants, make sure to leave a comment and tag us on social media. I'd love to see it. We are so excited. We've planted a lot, and this is not even the veggies yet, y'all. This is just herbs, flowers, and onions. So garden season, I think, has kind of begun, for me, at least. Thank you, y'all. Make sure y'all are liking and subscribing. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up. Hands are dirty. Hit that bell icon so you know that anytime that new content drops to our channel. Follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Ormsby Farms. Till next video, y'all. Be blessed.
I'm coming home.